Howdy folks. Just set up some waypoints for a Steel River Supplies contract. We can get part of it with one truck that I have set up to carry these consumables. We can get the other part with the Royal that I have set up to carry the fuel trailer. Actually, I could carry the fuel trailer with this vehicle if I got rid of my existing tow behind trailer. Then I could tow that. But I was thinking in the interest of expediency, just jump from one to the other and keep going on it. But also in the interest of expediency, let's get going. I've got this thing set up. Look at my there's all-wheel drive. Worry about diff lock if we need it. It's kind of dim out, so we could turn on headlights. I could probably do this on the keyboard faster. L, B, and B. But I'm trying to learn the button combinations on this controller so I don't have to keep looking to my cheat sheet. See, do I want to be in there or somewhere in between? Maybe somewhere in between. Maybe first person views. I think I'm supposed to be able to. Yeah. Supposed to be able to rotate first person view or change view angle with that. Nah, not really liking that. Have to change the camera position or back and forth too much. Unless you're on a straight road. One thing to consider on my mapping is how much of a fuel hog this thing is. My mapping, my route goes around the fuel station. We'd have to do the whole thing do the whole trip on one tank of fuel. So coming out of the sawmill, depending on where my gas is at, I think we got a turn here. Yeah, this is the farm. You know, I leveled up again. I should have checked to see if there was maybe a better engine or tires or something for this thing before I left the shop. I don't know. It's only like level 8 instead of 7. I don't think anything unlocks until you get to 10 or 11. So I need consumables times 2, and it's showing me consumables. And might as well carry them on the truck. No reason making the trailer heavy prematurely. Close. And now I have myself, as far as routing, there's different ways you can get to the sawmill from here. And one of them is longer, but takes me past a fuel stop and brings me into the back side of the sawmill. But it takes me through some pretty bad terrain too. Now I should get rid of the all-wheel drive. Might make my fuel mileage a little better. There's not when we're over here in the mud. Liters per minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought we just kept going straight ahead. But that beacon was way over on the side road. I think we're gonna need that all-wheel drive back. Left button and X. There's another spot of that. We do get onto some more asphalt. But it keeps switching back and forth between a little asphalt and a lot of mud. Gosh, dang it. Here's the turn for the lumber mill. Why should splashing through that water cause it to suddenly veer to the right? Wait, where do we go in here to get lumber? What's the best way? I guess there's a driveway right in front of us. Been here before, it's just been a long time. And last time I came in from the backside. X wooden planks 1, 2. I need them on the truck or at the trailer. There we go. That's 1, 2. I'm going to take this moment to get up for a second. Be right back. Sorry about that, but my phone's hotspot is my Wi-Fi connection. And I could hear it beeping that the battery was going down. Alright, we got about half a tank. Our little, quickly approaching half a tank. I'm going to take a look at our map. See, we would go right straight there, and we'd probably get there with enough fuel left to limp it into the fuel station. Because it's not that far now. We've come 2/3 of the distance and used less than half the fuel. Handbrake. Am I going out the right direction? Where's my truck pointing? No, not really. I gotta go the other way around. So turn right, and that'll put me back on the right path. One in the front, and I'm coming out the side. This truck is good for getting through mud and shit, but God, it's slow. Unless you get on open road with it. And it eats fuel like crazy. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen 20, even 26, but that was in SnowRunner. Come on, we're almost in town. I can see paved roads. We gotta turn through this little alleyway. Accidentally pushed the button straight down. What am I hitting on? Shouldn't be the front. Maybe just bump for a second. Okay. Let's complete the job. Unload. A is unload. A is unload. B is close. Actually, we're not going to complete the job, so we have to bring the fuel tanker over. But we have to get this thing. I said it in the interest of expediency. I was just going to switch out. But this thing needs fuel. So all we have to do is turn right and run straight out the main drag to that gas station. And then I'll leave this thing sit at the gas station while I teleport into the other vehicle. Try and get my camera view somewhere that it's useful. Handbrake was already off. I keep forgetting the handbrake, and then when I think to check it, it's already off. There. Got it somewhere in between too high and too low. Oh gosh. Damn it. Well, fuck it, we'll just go around the damn sign then. It's like the game figures out that there's something for the truck to hit, so well, we better swerve for it. Alright, handbrake, fuel, close, and I'm just gonna, if I can get it to stop spinning, I'm just gonna shut the truck off. Open the map. Change to the garage. I got a bunch of trucks I'm not using just parked outside. I need to sell those instead of just leaving them sit around, showing up in my list all the time. You can see them sitting there. Ended up with 2 international scouts. Those I retained one to take it. With me to play in a co-op game, and then got a server glitch, and the one I took with me went back to this garage. But I still needed one up there. Fuel carrier, I don't think is that far away. Come on, show me where it is. I gotta go to the objective. No, I need the... I need this. Damn it. Click on the right thing. Fuel station on the way. That's good because there's no... Well... See, there's no good way to cross here, but we'd have to go like that and through the lumber mill and up. So, same old road out here, up through here. This is a pretty heavily used little crossover. Then we'll get to the fuel station and back out. Top it off. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's clicking on the goddamn fuel pump and then putting the fucking markers somewhere else. Did I... What the fuck is it doing? What's going back? There. There. Hey. We found the extra waypoint that was fucking it up. I should do this before I start the engine. what the fuck is it doing out there? The goddamn map keeps... See, the right mouse click puts down your way marker and it spins the map. The same key. So if you don't hold the mouse perfectly still, when you're trying to put these down, it does shit you don't want it to do. There, we'll hook up to the trailer. Keep going around here and across the bridge. Move the map. This is a rough bitch through here. We won't necessarily follow the waypoints exactly like that. We'll follow the way the road looks okay. I need to grab that trailer out of there at some point. And the truck I'm in would be a damn good one to do it with. Because that trailer has a very short tongue on it. So we'll bring this all the way up to the other end of the road. Bring that out here. Where am I going? I'm putting them down the wrong way because I had the map view in too tight. To see what the hell I was doing. We want to go straight up through the farm and through the lumber mill and out to town. Do 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 do. Click, click, click. The damn thing keeps wanting to move. I stopped clicking because I was thinking. I'm thinking an easier way into this thing than making this tight little corner into the alley. Might be coming in this way. Okay. There we are. I've got a little well, I was gonna say I could top off at that little scout trailer, but we're gonna hit field between here and where we hook up to our cargo. All-wheel drive, I suppose, would be good. See, that's this button combination. Yes, this fucker is covered in big rocks. This thing sure gets around a lot. Trying to move the camera up a little bit. I did the opposite. Maybe if I inverted the y-axis on that camera, I'd have better luck with it. This thing moves along a lot quicker than the Paystar, but it's not as good in the mud. I don't like this controller as much as my original Xbox controller, but I mean they do about the same thing, but I still like my original controller, my original Xbox 360 controller better. Feels, I don't know, more comfortable. And the buttons are colored on the original the way you would expect them to be. On this one, all the buttons are black. And whether it's X or B or Y or A, you have to look for the little engraving. Now I know if you're familiar with an Xbox 360 controller, you should know without looking which button is which. But I haven't played with the Xbox 360 enough lately for those memories to be retained. Thought that trailer was right along here somewhere. It was sitting next to one of these towers. I'm gonna take a look because I don't want to drive past the fucker. Yeah, it's right up ahead of us. Okay, good. Oh yeah. Just saw it come into the headlights. Get out of the tree so I can see where I'm going. Wouldn't hurt to turn that way a little bit. Wouldn't hurt to not launch way too far and bash into it. We're probably going to be too close, but to pull ahead a little bit. Is a tricky thing because it wants to go half a mile. There we go. Ow. Pulling on my cords. Gotta fix that. Little joystick, if you go the least little bit too far, puts it in reverse. I think that's the smoothest crossing I've ever done. But swerving back and forth from right to left, trying not to go off one side or the other is what I mean. Let's see, I gotta bring my camera around. I think I need to keep heading this way. I know when I first started playing World of Tanks, it was kind of tricky to get used to using. Get out of the way. Come on. See what I mean about going into reverse? It's kind of tricky to get used to using one joystick to drive the tank and another to turn the turret and aim the gun, and this is kind of the same thing. You can imagine the camera view as turning the turret. Which essentially changed your camera point of view. While you're using the other one to drive the tank. Man, I got out of bed and went and sat straight down in front of this game and turned it on, and haven't even had breakfast, and now I'm getting yawny and stomach's grumbling. I'm glad this mission's just about done. I can call it good on this video and fire hydrant. Gotcha. And it goes straight back to it. Goes straight back to it like moth to the flame. Come on, go around it. Call this mission done, call this video done, and another fire hydrant. Telephone pole. God, there's more shit to run into in town. Than there is in the wilderness. Stop. Look. I'm pretty sure that's where I gotta turn. Accept. Alright. Now I could drive this back to the shop and pick up that other trailer on the way. But not right now. I'm gonna call it good right there. Go have some breakfast. Maybe even take a nap. Oh, excuse me. I mentioned nap and I yawn. Thanks for watching, and we'll do this again.